We're here at the Pirates of the Sky picnic and float and fly. And here's the Tidewater. We're right here, getting ready to fly it. Got my hat cam ready to go. And let's give it a try.
Welcome to Retired Time Productions.
Okay, gonna try to fly the Tidewater here. I'm at the float and fly event. I don't know if you can see much because all of these trailers are in the way. But I'm gonna just try to fly it. This is a maiden flight. Not sure how it'll do. A little bit of wind here as you can see from the flag. But we'll give it a try anyway. Don't know about the CG. I got the battery about halfway up here. Radio's on. Like I say, I've never flown it. Just got this at the Joe Nall event. I did an earlier video on that. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure the control surfaces are working in the right directions. Okay, that's right. That's left. Up, down. Looks good. Now there's a proper on. Oh yeah, this has got the... You got to move the throttle stick up and then back down to arm it. I guess that's kind of like a calibration more than an arm. But... Alright, wind's going the right direction. Alright, I'm just going to put it out here in the water. See if I can get it to go. Yeah. Okay, the rudder does act as a rudder. I wondered about that. Alright, let's just see if I can get it up in the air. There it goes. Alright, it's flying. See if I can bring it back around here. I can feel the wind knocking it around a little bit. It's going around the circle right now. I got about 70% expo on this. Well, actually 50% expo and 70% rates. And that seems about right. So this is Float and Flies at Glenwood Park up in West Virginia. Boy, I tell you, it handles the wind pretty good. Occasionally the wind wants to flip it over. So yeah, we're up in West Virginia, Glenwood Park, just outside Princeton. Pirates of the Sky is putting on this event. And so we're just trying this here, because I don't get a chance to get to the water very often. Maybe 2 times a year they have this event, and that's when I get to do float and fly. So this is about what I can do. Alright, seems to be doing pretty good. It's getting down kind of low now, so maybe I'll bring it in and just see if I can do a landing. Get up a little bit. Nah, I don't think I'm going to land it there. They're bringing something else out right now. They bring it. Ooh, the wind almost knocked it over. Yeah, maybe I will land it because I can't hear. Let's come over here. Alright, let's bring it down, down, down. Flare it, and I'm in. Alright, I'm going to bring this in because we got this coming out. And there it goes. So that's going to be quite a time. But it's just so nice and calm right now. Let me just see if my hat cam's still going. Oh, it is running. Okay. So it is running, which is a good news. So at least I got one flight in. Let's see if I can go around here. See if I can take it off again. It's nice and calm. Give a little up elevator, and we're off. Well, I tell you, this plane really flies good. This is the Tidewater by Flyzone. Of course, I've taken their receiver out because they use that tactic format, tactic receiver with SLT, and it doesn't combine or doesn't bind to my Spectrum radio, so I'm just going ahead and using what I got. I put actually put, I believe it was a Hobby King 6-channel Orange RX in there. That's what I'm using. It has 2 antennas on it. You've probably seen them, Hobby King Orange RX. I think they're still allowed to sell those. I know Spectrum got onto them about their JR modules that go in the back of the Tyrannus, and they had to stop making those, I think, or stop selling them anyway. But I think they still carry the Orange RX series as far as just the receivers. I tried a little rudder there, see what it would do, and very responsive on that rudder. If I give it a little rudder, oh yeah, it's going to take a tip stall if I don't watch it with that rudder. I think I'm just going to use ailerons for now. Okay, I got a 2200 milliamp hour battery in here, 3-cell, which is normal for this craft. Alright, so let's bring it around. Girl on the dock here. Alright, throttle back up. A little more throttle, bringing it around. And coming back, I'm going to throttle down here, just come over the dock and land. That's my plan anyway. Flaring and beautiful. Beautiful landing. There is a little bit of wind, really, but this thing does very well. I think because it has those wing pontoons, it keeps it from flipping over in the water when you're taxiing. I know with the Beavers sometimes the wind will try to flip it over because it's got such a high center of gravity, but this thing's so low center of gravity. I think the battery's probably below the water line, so it's not likely to flip over, and those little pontoons on the wings prevent that. So the wind's blowing pretty good right now, and it's not really doing anything. So here we come, and coming in, bunch of little fish right there. Hey, it chopped the fly. Did you hear that little chop? Something flew over and right there. Hey, it looks like half spider and half fly. What is that anyway? I don't know if you can see that, but that's what got chopped up in the prop. Some kind of fly. At least it didn't bite me. Okay, I'll go ahead and bring it in here and stop the recording.
Here, play.